So this is a Kogan OBD2 car head-up display. Now it'll set you back 70 New Zealand dollars, and today I'll show you how you set it up, what does it do, and how well it works. Without further ado, let's get into it. So as you can see here, this is the OBD2 port connector, and if your car has one of these, as long as it's an OBD2 port, you can simply just plug it in. You can route the cable up there, and you just have to plug it in to your heads-up display, and as you can see, it's on. And now let's fire up the car and show you how it works. Now, firing the car up, let's fire the car on. And now the heads-up display is now calibrating with the car, and in about a minute or so, up to a minute, it will start displaying the car's values. Fuel, speed, RPM, and all that. There we go, it's kicked on. Now you wait for it to calibrate with the car. Now you heard that beep, that's saying it's calibrated. Now, it's hard to see. Let me see if I can reposition the camera. So, what I've thought about is I'll just hold this up here, it's much easier to see. I've got a paper here which will tell me everything that this does. So, over here, it's got the light sensor, and that'll basically just change the brightness of it depending on if it's bright or dark. The, obviously, revolution speed. The alarm control panel, all of these, it shows like your driver attentiveness, the car has that, the engine warning light, and your upshifting thing, it shows all that. It's got your live speed here, so it'll take it live speed, so just the actual speed you're traveling, not your car's thing, which is normally 3 to 4 kilometers over. It's obviously got the kilometers, miles, RPM over there, engine temperature, secondary alarm icon panel, which is over here, saying that the speed limiter thing. It's got the battery and temperature, so if it gets too hot or too cold, if it gets too hot, it'll warn you. The multifunction, which is this, so you can show voltage, you can show temperature in degrees or Fahrenheit, your choice. Then it's got fuel consumption mark over there, and that's just a fuel consumption logo, nothing special. Now, obviously, this is pretty good. You put it down there, it'll display up on the windshield like so, if you can see that over there. So, it's also got the RPM thing, so if you rev up the engine, it will beep at you. I'll show you what it does. So let me put it into neutral, and just saying, you can see the RPM will go up. Now, it's not as, like, fast. See? So that's basically the beep telling you that you have rev past it, you should shift up, but obviously this is not automatic, so you can't shift up. It'll just warn you that your RPMs are too high. So that's a pretty nice feature. That goes same for the speed. So at the moment it's set to 108. So when I go above 108, it'll immediately start beeping at me. I'm going to put it back down here, and it'll start displaying up there. I put it in upside down. It's got this as well over here, so you can turn it off or on using a toggle, and you can adjust the settings using this up, down, left, right. Now, one thing I thought I should probably mention is that it also comes with this. This is a little film where you can just stick up there, and if it displays like a double image because it's reflecting off of your windscreen, and it's hard for you to see, you can install one of those, and it just makes it a single. There's no double reflection. So if you find it hard to see, or you just don't like that, you can do that, but I'm fine with it. Would I say it's worth it? 100%. You can just drive like this, looking at the road. You never have to look down unless you want to see your trip computer, your odometer, whatever like that. That's the only time you need to look down, and you don't do that when you're driving. It just makes driving so much easier, because all you have to do is just look straight, never have to look down, and safer, because when you look down, when you're traveling at a high speed and you look down, you travel quite a distance without your eyes on the road, so if something suddenly happens, you won't have enough time to as much time to react as if you just had your speed and everything right up there. So it's a really good product. I would recommend it. You can probably get it for cheaper from places like AliExpress or other shops like that, but this is faster shipping for me, so I just went like this. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, thank you.